So in this problem, a spherical portion has been removed from a solid sphere having a charge distributed uniformly in its volume as shown in the figure. The electric field inside the empty space is, the four options are 0 everywhere, is not 0 but uniform, non-uniform, and is 0 at the center only. So I have drawn a diagram. The original sphere is the one whose center is located at O, and the removed portion has its center located at O1, and P is a point within the emptied space, and we are going to find the electric field at P. So the electric field at P will be, the electric field at P can be written as the electric field due to the entire sphere at P minus the electric field due to the removed portion at P. So O is the center of the original sphere, and as I told you, O1 is the center of the removed portion. So the removed portion has its center at O1, not O dash. So this is what we are going to do to find the electric field at P. So now, in order to, suppose we have a sphere in which charges are distributed uniformly within its volume, then in order to find an electric field at any point inside, so let us consider a sphere like this. Charges are distributed uniformly within its volume. Center is here, and let me consider a point here. Let us call that point as A, and I want to find the electric field at A at a distance r from the center of the sphere. Then in order to find the electric field at A, first I will define the volume charge density, which is charge per unit volume. So I have given a charge Q to the sphere. So then charge density rho will be Q by 4 by 3 pi. Imagine that the radius of the sphere is r, 4 by 3 pi r cube. That is the volume charge density. So now I want to find the electric field at A. For that I will write electric field at A will be equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 charge density into volume of that sphere, which we are going to construct, and the radius of that sphere should be A, because we are going to find the electric field at A. So I have constructed a sphere whose radius is r. So into volume of that sphere, which is 4 by 3 pi r cube divided by r square. So this is how we find the electric field at the point A, and this when simplified will give you rho r divided by 3 epsilon 0. So that is the electric field at P, electric field at A. So this is the method that we do in order to find the electric field at any point inside a sphere in which the charges are distributed uniformly within its volume. Now let us apply that here. So here, look at the diagram. The point P, assume that the point P is at a distance r1. Let me redraw that. Let this distance be r1, and the distance, this distance, let this distance be r2. So r1 is the distance to the point P from the center of the original sphere, and r2 is the distance to the point P from the center of the sphere which we have removed. So now let us write the electric field at P due to each sphere. So this will be, EO will be, so EO will be, EO at P means EO is the electric field at P due to the original sphere, that is rho r1 divided by 3 epsilon 0, and this electric field at P due to the removed portion will be rho r2 divided by 3 epsilon 0. Then the electric field at P, remaining electric field at P, when the portion is removed, the electric field at P will be equal to, we have the formula which is EO minus EO1, which is equal to rho r1 by 3 epsilon 0 minus rho R2 by 3 epsilon 0. This will be equal to rho by 3 epsilon 0 into R1 minus R2. R1 minus R2. Let me rewrite it. This is R2. Now let us look at the diagram. So R1 minus R2 is actually this distance. This is our R1 minus R2. So that is a constant. So this distance R1 minus R2 is a constant, and therefore our final answer will be the electric field is uniform everywhere but not zero. And the correct option is option box, is not zero but uniform.